There's a sail on the flat. Sail on the flat.
That's a pair of slammers, boys.
Nice fish.
It's that most wonderful time of the year as we go tarpon fishing in the Florida Keys, late spring, early summer, and we're doing it right in the Middle Keys with one of the best, Captain Butch Hewlett. Butch, what are the conditions like today for tarpon fishing at the bridges?
Excellent. You got beautiful falling water. It should be, slack tide should be just about at dark. And probably gonna see a little bit of a worm hatch tonight. I don't know if it's gonna be a major one, but the fish are definitely gonna be looking for the worms tonight.
Oh.
So hopefully they bite really good and we catch 2 or 3.
If we're lucky enough to catch a worm hatch, it's something like you've never seen before, and hopefully film will do justice. And it's gonna be sunset too, so should be nice and romantic. You gotta come
All
along
right,
with
Cal.
us.
I don't know about all that, Cal.
Come along. So instead of going right to a bridge anywhere in the Florida Keys, you're checking out this sandbar up here, huh?
Yeah, I just want to see if these fish are laying back here behind this bank, behind this rip with this real hard outgoing water.
And they'll be sitting there, right? They're not.
Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not, but I'm gonna try it for a little bit. I'm gonna put a couple baits out.
Nice.
Give it 15 minutes. If they're here, maybe we'll see one roll or let us know we're here or get a bite. And if they're not, we'll move, we'll leave. We're not gonna hang out in one place for more than 30 minutes without seeing something to make me want to stay there.
Joining us today is the anchor winch, Mrs. Butch Hewlett. Her name is Barb, world record holder.
Yes.
Ah, give me all the juicy details again.
Okay, 6-pound test line.
Yeah.
143.5 pounds.
That's all? Oh, jeez, I didn't know that was a big
I
deal.
had a bigger one on, but I let him go.
That's
I only
conservation.
had to be 115 to beat the current record, so.
You know you're doing all the fishing today.
You and I are doing all the fishing.
No.
Oh, yeah.
I only catch 200-pounders, and I have a feeling we're not going to see those today. Ooh, yeah.
What I do is I split the bottom lip, and I don't think a lot of people do that. Take the hook and split the bottom lip, and there's a little hole in there, and I just right up through the hole.
Oh.
Rip its mouth. You know how to tarpon fish? Hold the rod straight up, or over, or however you want to hold it, just so you got a full rod drop.
Okay.
And all I want you to do is I want you to just hold the rod. When he bites it, let him have it.
Okay.
When it comes tight, just lift very gently because there's a circle hook on there.
Ah, okay. So no Bassmasters.
No Bassmasters.
How tough is this? Because I've been tarpon fishing enough to realize it's not the easiest thing in the world. It's not bluegill fishing where you stick a rod in some newbie's hand. But how tough is this for your clients to get the first hour?
It just depends on how jumpy they are, Cal. When that fish starts hitting at that mullet, and that mullet starts jumping out of the water, there's a lot of people that get real antsy and they start pulling the bait away from the fish, or you know, the fish grabs it, they don't drop to the fish, and the rod bends over, and of course you're gonna miss the fish. You know, it's just how calm and collective the person is.
Well, it's kind of deceiving. You know, you could say everything like Cal, right when you feel the fish hit, start lowering the rod tip to almost feed it like a sailfish, and then come tight. But when you see 120 pounds of PO'd fish, everything goes right out of your head. You're just like, oh my God, and instincts like to go set the hook come in.
Well, Cal, it's just like I've told a lot of people. When I get a new customer on my boat, they're so excited that you can scream at them, you can yell at them, you can do what you want, and they don't hear one thing you're saying.
Right.
So what I do is I just let them make their mistakes that they're making at the time, and when they get simmered down and calm down a little bit after the first 5 minutes or something, then I can talk them through everything.
Right.
And help them. But the first 5 minutes of a person getting their first tarpon, generally they don't hear a thing you say.
So we were just talking about world-class backlashes. Long story, don't ask. And you said back when you were working on the party boats years ago, that used to be all you do. What party boats again?
I worked on the Captain Michael, the Golf Lady, the Trade Winds, Key Largo for Jimmy, which is the new Islamorada Lady.
Oh, right. Yep.
Now,
Yep.
I believe. No. Yeah, no. Well, whatever.
Let's call the
pretty
whole
much.
thing off.
Okay.
Now, how many, stupid question, but how many
Island
girl
Rock
mates
was-
are there? And just,
Not many. I used to work at a Bud and Mary's. I worked the pit, you know, on the
Right.
charter boats, and captained a couple of them a little bit.
did you?
Yeah, got my license.
That's right. Anybody ever say, you're a girl, girls don't catch fish. I want a man captain.
I've gotten that though in the Coast Guard.
Oh, have you?
Oh yeah.
Did you get to shoot someone when they say stuff like that when you're in the Coast Guard?
No, but my favorite story is the one time there was a surf rescue and we came out, the guy's screaming, I'm sinking, you know, so we come out and go to get him, and the first thing he does is over the radio, he says, oh, I'm being rescued by the girls. Or a girl, and
Did you let him swim for a while to let him know that?
I could tell his boat wasn't in as much danger as he thought, so I turned around and started to leave.
That's right. I'll
And
teach him.
He got real, thank you after that.
That's very unprofessional for a Coast Guard to do that.
You're
Let
not
that be a
going to
lesson
film
to
that, are
everybody
you?
out there. No. Nice. Well, that was fun.
I can't
Oh, you know, I'm horrible casting a conventional like this. That was so cool to see that. You're right. The mullet started skipping across the top of the water, and you see that dark shadow underneath him.
Oh yeah. This is exciting. This is what made, to me, this is what made tarpon fishing great.
Right?
You know, when that bait's jumping out of the water and that fish is chasing them, and I mean, excitement's there, and that's what really, to me, has made the fishing great.
Look, oh, there he is.
Fish
There he is.
chase your bait.
Yep, I see
I
him.
don't know what it is yet.
It's big and dark. Oh,
Tarpon.
okay. Wow, you see that mullet go flying? Hey, the mullet lived. The mullet lived. Oh, man. Look at that. You got it. See, Barb, I told you this was a rod. Oh, I know it. Woo! Pretty fish. Oh, no, hey, now. No, I don't want the ball. Get the ball away from me. I'm a man. I've got to have the hickey right next to my crotch. Well, that's nice fish.
Now it's about a 70 pounder.
Is it? This isn't my best side. Can you get the fish on the other side of the boat?
Like you say, right on.
No, I know. Jesus. Do you mind if I just ride in the bow?
When we get close to the fish, Cal, what you want to do is you want to do what I call down and dirty. In other words, if the fish is going to the right, go left with your rod down low.
Break his
Fish
spirit.
goes right. Keep the line
Oh.
directly behind the fish.
Okay, great. Always give him something to pull against.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, he's a pretty boy. Sure, I'll do that. You might come up there, Fred. He's getting a little burst of energy. There he goes.
Notice how noisy that motor is, Cal.
Oh, that's the quietest. And we can whisper right now on our mics. That is incredible, that Verado. There he is right on top again. You know what amazes me, which is this is such a great fishery right now, and look around, we see a handful of other boats and that's it. You know, and
Cal, the thing is, the time is so bad now, it's hard to get in. This time of the year, it's hard to get your customers down there.
right?
Most of the customers live in the wintertime and it's getting pretty clear. They can go up there and go boating on their own.
Sure, sure.
So, you know.
Yep, that's something you have to duke it out with. Okay, buddy. Come on now. Yeah, I know. He's like, wait a minute, I'm hooked. He just figured it out. Yeah, I guess the quicker the fight, the better for the tarpon, right?
Yeah, when he gets the auger out the leader, the knots I tie, Cal, it breaks right into the hook.
Tell me,
trying to get the hook out, you're going to do more damage to the fish, more tiring to the fish,
Yep.
than you're going to do by just grabbing that leader and getting rid of him, letting him, you know. He's stressed. He's very stressed out fish right now.
Yep.
You got him on.
how often at night is this an issue also just because of sharks and looking for an easy target?
I think the shark issue is the same whether it's daytime or nighttime, personally, but the fish will be a little more docile at night.
Yep.
You can drive up to them easier than you can during the day, especially when you got a spotlight in their eyes.
Oh, right, right.
But I personally don't care for nighttime tarpon fishing because to me it takes all the fun out of watching them hit the bait.
I agree, I agree.
Watching the jumps.
And also as a captain, how stressful is that for you?
Around the bridges, you know, things happen very quickly at night. And I've been lucky in my career. I've never hit a bridge or hurt anybody on the boat, but
right.
it's very easy. It can happen very easily.
Come on, buddy.
You're going to let that fish get us to the bridge, Cal. I see it already.
No, no, no. You're doing a perfect job as a captain. You're corralling him away.
Here in a minute and go right underneath him.
Yep.
You do that too.
That split-second turn that I don't have time to even anticipate.
Well, if he does, just stick the rod deep in the water and I'm going to back up.
Okay, good.
You don't have to move. Just hold the rod deep in the water, just not the reel.
That's perfect.
The other day I told a customer that they put my reel in.
Oh, shit. I'm glad you told me, though, in all honesty. Come here, you. Come here, you. Nice job, nice job. Looks like we're going through. I'm trying not to let him take anything. Jeez. Oh, hang on. Don't go through, don't go through. Ah, sorry. Yeah, he's around the piling. Oh, he's off, he's off. They are smart. They know what they're doing, don't they? Yep.
Yeah, it is sprayed up.
Oh, yeah, I stopped it right where I started feeling the phrase. God, this would make me a nervous wreck. This would make me a nervous wreck.
If I ever go to hit the bridge, do me a favor, keep the hands in the boat. I can fix the fiberglass.
Yeah, it's easier to fix fiberglass than to smash television.
I'm not a doctor. Look at them rolling back by the power pole, baby. They're
Well, we talked about it on the open, that there's a worm hatch, and we're going to talk a little bit more about it, but we're about ready to catch one because the tarpon are getting crazy. We've seen a few of them starting to come up and just act goofy. There's no way to explain it. And right now, a friend of Butch is already hooked up with a tarpon. We're seeing some tarpon roll and act goofy, so worm hatch could be happening. That'd be a worm from a worm hatch. That's what it looks like underwater when a tarpon eats it.
You know how tarpon get when you eat one?
I think you can die from eating these, can you?
Oh God, no way.
Oh, I did it. I want to see if it... Dude, psychedelic, man.
Huh? He ate him?
Ate a worm.
Yeah. Well, I got to see, you know, when in Rome, do as the Romans. I got to see what it's like. Get this. Looks like about a 10-foot leader, probably 40 pound from what I can tell, maybe 60. I don't know, bimini to a double line to maybe an Albright, maybe a double unit knot. Can't tell. I'll get back to you later. You're bad. Oh. So Jack's still hooked up out there. That must be a nice fish.
What I'm seeing is a mixture of fish here, too. I'm seeing them from 30 pounds up to 120.
Oh. Get him, get him. Oh, look at that. Oh. That is exciting to watch them get chased on the surface like that.
That, to me, is half the fun.
Yeah. You're right. Crabs are okay. You're right. They're productive, but nowhere near that kind of excitement on the surface. So, do you prefer the smaller mullet, Butch?
Yeah, Cal, I like the smaller one, like this one right here. These two right here, like that mullet right. That's the size I like right there.
Nice, nice. Now, have you
They'll bite the big ones too. It's just harder to hook the fish.
Now, do you fish a worm hatch very often? Because the only time I've ever seen a worm hatch, they almost didn't want anything but those little worms.
They'll get some worm hatches are different than others. Sometimes they'll bite the mullet good. Sometimes they bite the mullet really good before the worm hatch. Then you watch the worms, and it's hard to get a bite. And then after the worm hatch, will usually bite good too. So we just have to see how it goes.
And this is a phenomenon that happens.
Maybe about 6 days out of the year. It'll happen behind at least 2. Well, it can happen behind 3 moons, usually 3 days at a time. It happened behind the last moon, and it's happening behind this one. So.
Nice. Well, that was fun.
I can't get the quick.
I'm horrible casting a conventional like this. Oh. Nope. He's right on. He's still under. Look at that. God, he missed him twice, 3 times.
Baby, bring me yours in.
Oh.
Isn't that amazing? I love watching that big dark shadow underneath there. Yeah, after about 2 or 3 times, though, they give up. They're like, it's not worth the energy.
Not a worm.
And again, Butch, explain.
Baby, did he eat it?
Oh. Yep, he looks like he's.
I think he got it that time, baby. I think. No. Yes. Reel. Keep reeling, baby.
Yeah, he's on it. Great jump. Look at it bow in the line. Holy smoke. There it is. Look how much faster he is on the wheel with her fish.
Well, just flying faster than that.
About boat handling with a fish like this. The idea is just to stay right on it, right?
Well, it just depends on what you're doing. Tournament fishing, you want to be right on him. When he makes a mistake, you got the leader. But overall fishing like we did that's the way you do that. You know, there's no need, unless you get on at the bridge. You get at the bridge, you got to stay on the fish.
Okay.
I had one the other day, cow swung around one of those old pounds 3 times. I went reverse around the pound 3 times. You know, we still caught the fish.
Oh, what'd you do?
He slipped out of my hand.
Jesus, she's a tough client. She's a tough client. What did you do? Oh, darn it. Good work, though. You got all the leader back. That's a professional.
That's how my knots designed, though, Cal.
It's kind of deflating to not even really get to touch the fish. It's not. It really almost like it doesn't count.
There's a place out on the ocean, ain't on a map anywhere. The captain's looking at the water, he knows exactly where to steer. No internet or Wi-Fi towers, all that stress is gone. The line's just went in the water, and somebody yells, "Fish on!" And it's just another day, reeling in the keys. We got that fishing feeling, there's no place we'd rather be. We're a million miles from nowhere, but we ain't lost at sea. Just living life, living the dream, reeling in the keys.